If you don't know by now, this is the hey, how we've been doing each month. We've been chronicling our rise to 1 million subscribers. Last month, the month of November, was probably our weakest month since the big growth, but definitely still higher than our first 3 months, or rather, it's higher than our first. It's higher than our first 2 months.
Hello.
Anyway, let's start with the growth. Let's go to the page, shall we? Here we go. As you can see, June was when we started, and we had 1,400 impressions, which only led to 126 views, which sequentially was 75 unique viewers. Meaning, a unique viewer, if you don't know, is the person comes to the page, and then how many times they view becomes the views, but they only count as one unique view. And that's how you get this, what is it? The average views per viewer. Basically, you take your views, your unique viewer, and divide it by your views, and then it'll give you that number. Anyway, so November, as you can see, October was huge. And the reason October was huge is because we had the festival. We did a film festival, and during that film festival, we were basically we were getting views because we had 9 movies, and out of those 9 movies, the filmmakers were sharing it to get the views and get the views and get the people watching, you know. And then obviously from October to November, you're gonna have a dip, and that's why, as you can see on the screen, boom, we had 19 subscribers, and then this month, last month, as in November, we only had -1. You know, but anyway, our average view duration though is looking pretty good for this month. Watch time 21 hours. Now, obviously, you know, it went from 111 because the movies were a minimum of basically 10 minutes. We had 155 unique viewers, so that's good. That's good, right? And then we had 302 views, which is also good. So yeah, everything's going up. Okay. And then the number of clicks. Our impressions versus the clicks. Anyway, that's where we're at. These are our numbers. We went down. The reason we went down is we went from an aggressive month of showing and getting people involved to basically a month of just videos. Now, if we go to the channel, we look at November, right? These are November. This video keeps getting some good viewership, 26 views. We don't even push this video, really. And it has 149 average view duration. The video itself is pretty long, but it's still up there. This is part of the new series we've been putting out, the 365 days to success. And as you can see, 25 views. This has 30% view. Well, this is 30% of the overall viewage, but 5 minutes and 48 seconds. It's not bad. People still watching The Passenger. Wow, 20 people still watching. We got this is another part of the thing, right? Anyway, so let's go to see more butts. Anyway, so I want to show you some. So let's look at our groups. Let's see. Right now, 0 to 1,000,000, which this video is a part of 0 to 1,000,000. And this series has brought us, just in November, 841 impressions, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, and view-wise, we got 58 views out of this. So these videos are still getting views, not as much as we want. Obviously, our numbers, our subscribership is low still. It hasn't broken the 250 yet. I have faith that's gonna change. We'll talk about that next month. Anyway, as you can see, this series, even though this was our first series, is still getting action. Still has a pretty good. Look at this, look, 10 minutes, 13 minutes. That's the average view duration, even though it's only 2 views. That's pretty good. All right, and what is that? Look at that, 2 views They basically watch the whole video. If the average view is higher than see, this is a 13 minutes and 4 second video, but it's 13 minutes and 11 seconds. That means they either went back to a different spot, like they watched it and then it rewound it to listen to it again. So that's good. But look, we got 4 hours out of this series alone just in November. Now we can clearly look at the lifetime of it, which is 2020, because that's when we started. In 2020, we got 56 hours out of this series, 813 views altogether, 9,100 impressions, and it's averaging about 4 minutes for the videos. That's not too bad, right? Let's go back to November. Now let's look at, we have another series. Now we do this because we want to try to analyze what people are interested in. And as you can see, this series, let's go back to one second. So in November alone, it's got 841 impressions and 58 views. All right, then we go to this one, 841, 58. This one only got 683 and 18. That means no one's really interested in this video series. What does that mean? It means we're probably not going to put time and energy into how to be successful in the music industry. However, it doesn't mean we're not going to do videos on that subject, and it doesn't necessarily mean we're not going to ever do a video for this subject anymore. It just means right now, to get the most out of our buck, we should really isolate our niche, right? And we don't want to be a how to grow your YouTube channel page. The reason we did that 0 to 1 million is because we wanted people to see what we learned. We put it in, we simplified that knowledge, and then we showed that knowledge, and then we want to show you how we're implementing it so you can see us grow. But additionally, that's because we're a consulting company. We want you a consulting, marketing, and development company. So we work in the industry of entertainment, which YouTube is a part of, but additionally, we wanted to show you the behind the scenes and the process. We want to teach you how to do what we do. So we're going to continue growing that series because it has a little bit of interest, but also we just started the 365 days. So if this is 683.18 for the band, now this one only has four videos. 4 videos are live for this series, right? And as you can see, if we go back real quick, this 683 and then 18 views. This one only has the the 4 video. I think it actually has more if you add December. If I do lifetime, let's do lifetime.
Hello.
Let's see. It has 5. All right, so these are just the overall. These don't count. It has a 5, but let's just do November. Let's just do November. In November, it had more activity than the band one. So again, this is telling us people want to learn how to grow their YouTube channels, but they're also telling us they want to be successful. They learn how to be successful in entertainment. And working in the entertainment industry is important to people, and how to be successful, tips and hacks to budget your money, right? People, look at that. People want that. And you look at your impressions here. Now, we only got 493 impressions, which is pretty good, and 12 views. This video has only been out since November 23rd, so that's like less than a month. However, what this tells us is maybe the thumbnail needs work. Maybe the SEO, well, the SEO may not work because 493 people seen it, and that's more than these other videos. And this one was the first video, and that only got 280. All right, so that the 280 is telling me in the impressions that maybe I should rework the SEO and look at the tags and stuff like that. This one's saying it's getting good impressions. The click-through is a little low, and we only got 12 views out of it. However, people did watch 39. What is that? Let me see. Let me see what the percentages. Oh, here we go. People did watch. Wait a minute. Let's go to. People watched 38% of the video, which is great, and they average 11 minutes, and we got 2.3 watch hours out of it. this is telling us stuff. It's saying, all right, maybe, which I've been redoing the thumbnails. So once I have the thumbnails updated, I'm just going to do a mass redo. I'm not going to just update one thumbnail at a time, because if I did one thumbnail at a time, you might like that video, and then another one of the videos in that series might get suggested, but because the branding would be different, it would lessen the chance of you interacting with it. It's the branding and the visual that should help isolate that. So I've been working on and as you can see, in the last 48 hours, somebody's watching a video right now. They watched at 8:16. This is between 8:16 and 8:17. Oh, look, they watched the vanity. That means somebody went to our channel. As you can see, we had 20 views in the last 48 hours. Trying to get that up, but in the last 48 hours, look at that. We had 7 people watch our live behind the scene episode of the podcast, which we do every Sunday at 3 o'clock. Shameless plug. See, 3 people watch this. How to subscribe? All right. Oh yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's all we're gonna look at right now. I don't know if you know this, but if you go to see this, it shows the videos like that. If you see this page is all for this, right? But if you go to reach, it changes. You get different. So impressions, click through all that, right? Anyway, so you can see this stuff. Traffic source. Look at that. Ooh. You can look at external traffic through playlists. See, 0 to 1 million subscribers, still getting 70% of our views from there. That's not bad. We could go to the playlist here. See, playlists, and you can see. Look at that. See, and this is telling us. Look at that. No one cares about the band. The playlist itself this is just for playlists. So in this, it's saying the playlist got 3. All right. But you could also go to engage, and that changes this. Look at that. Boom. Key moments for audience retention. So this interview, as you can see, it just slowly went down. 3% of the audience got to the end. Look at that. Ooh. Let's see this one. Boop. Okay. Basically what happened here is they popped on and they left. And then anyone who stayed beyond that, slowly. Let's see. One person. Anyway. Look at that. Top videos by Endscreen. No one's going to that. Okay. Top videos, watch time hours. Look at that. Not bad. Now, we're a small channel still, so all these numbers aren't going to be huge, but they slowly go up. And let's look at audience. Audience. When your viewers are on YouTube, look at that. Sorry. There you go. Look at that. Ooh. 99% of our videos have no subtitles. That's true. Okay, here you go. We did get 3 new subscribers in the last 28 days, and we're not doing asks me's. We're not saying, hey, please, you should join, you should follow us, you should, hey. But that's it. All right, we're gonna use the send off now, and thanks so much. If you have questions about this stuff, ask us. If there's certain things you want me to go over in the numbers so you can understand them better, let me know, so when I do these videos, or I could just do a whole video dedicated to understanding that particular number, or what you're trying to look for. So let me know and I'll make it happen. Okay, bye. What you learn today is only as useful as what you do with it tomorrow. Look, we deeply appreciate the love and support you are giving our channel. If you're new here and got this far, please subscribe for future content. Have questions? Let me know in the comments below. Show us you love our content with a like, a comment, and a share of this video. And as always, it still says JD McGivney on this. I'm calling my union worker. Anyway, I guess I am sometimes Thomas J. Bellezza. And remember, your success is best with a team. So work together, grow together, and rise together. Bring reality to your dreams. Where's my 15?
Oh dear.